Have you checked the children? Your little mess
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Sometimes that is better.
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the horror show. I'm Cecil, Laird, here to do an unboxing that I'm super excited about. Obviously, I'm wearing the right shirt for it, but here I am to talk all about this wonderful, beautiful, fantabulous Arrow release of Tremors. That's right. They put together a amazing special edition release. This is a Blu Ray that is a 4K Blu Ray of the movie, which I cannot wait to sit down and watch. I actually have a Blu Ray or a 4K TV now and a 4K player, so I'm super excited about it. But guys, when this arrived, I didn't realize, I opened the plastic, but when I looked on the side, I didn't realize that there was so much inside, so I figured I'd do an unboxing and share what's actually inside this with you guys. So that's what I'm here to do. Again, the plastic's off, but I'm here to take a look at what they sent me because I'm super excited. I love Tremors so much, and so much so that before this even arrived, when I ordered it, I was like, man, I wonder if there's anything cool like that people make on Etsy or anything like that. And I managed to get my hands on this bad boy right here. So this is meant to be like a little paperweight or a desk topper, something like that. But it is straight up a really cool little graboid that I wanted to show off, because it's gonna be, if I'm creative enough, I'll have it in the background somewhere. I have an idea where I want to put it. It's not gonna be that hard, but this came out really cool, and I got it off of Etsy, and I think it was only like 30 bucks or something like that, and I was like, that's so dope. Now, it did show up with one of its mandibles broken off, but I was able to super glue it where you can't even tell. Came together so cool. I love graboids. I love Tremors. We actually did our Tremors month, I think was October or maybe November, I can't remember, but we reviewed all the Tremors material, all the movies and the TV series, and we were super happy to do so. So there's also something else graboid related that we are working on the channel. That's going to take some time, but guys, let's get into this. I'm really excited about this. So on the back, it says the monster movie that breaks new ground, and since it's separate, it actually is one of those little side stickers, so you can see the actual Arrow box is separate. Ooh, just some interesting cloud designs on the back. Okay, but there's actually a ton of special features. So let's read through some of those actually. So the special Blu Ray contents are the new 4K restoration from the original negative. Ooh, approved by the director. Okay, a 60-page perfect bound book featuring new writing by Kim Newman and Jonathan Melville and select archive materials. So that, you know what? I think the back is just going to ruin things. So let's just look at everything. What do you say? So let's pull out the actual black cased Blu-ray, which is 4K apparently. So, oh wow, there's stuff inside here. Okay, so this is the case as it comes. So there's the Blu-ray disc and then the bonus disc. Yeah, with the original graboid on the front. That's great. Graboids don't look like that. They look like this. But what is all this? So on the front, we have Walter Chang's Market. A 50% off coupon to Walter Chang's Market for groceries, video rental, and hardware. There's video rental there? I never looked hard enough to see that. Offer applies only to persons legally residing no more than 1 mile from Walter Chang's Market on their 10th purchase in the same calendar month. Minimum purchase $50. Offer cannot be redeemed against video rental, hardware, groceries, or alcoholic beverages. Wait, what? So what can you use it on? That's really funny. Stingy old Walter Chang's coupon is worth diddly squat. That's basically what they're saying. That's really funny. So, okay, let's check out what else is in here. Oh, alright, well, I mean, there's an ad for the Frighteners, so, I don't know, maybe that's an Arrow Video thing. Wait, there's an Arrow Video version of the Frighteners? Dang, I'm going to have to look into that. I have the director's cut, but anyway, so it looks like there's some extra bonus cards in here that are Graboid or Tremors cards. Look, wait, what is all this? This is cool. Okay, so it's just moments from the movie that are all, they're all like little cards here. Okay, let's go through them. So, yeah, we looked at the first one. Get a real good close-up of that. That's Val and Earl, obviously, on the horses. And then we got the Doc and his wife as he's getting attacked. Oh, Val and Earl again about to do their rock, paper, scissors. And then we got... Alright, so we got Earl and Rhonda about to pop the graboid out of the cement thing that smashes into. And then the whole team, the whole crew. And then Val and Earl, of course. Okay, cool. Little Tremors postcards. These are kind of cool. I dig those. Just for free inside this. So this is what it, I mean, that works for me. Oh Lord. Can I just slide it back in there? All fixed. All fixed. Alright, so that's the 4K Blu-ray release. Maybe I'll do a separate review of that because, man, Graboids in 4K. After watching the Jaws, I only watched the Jaws Blu-ray. I didn't even watch the Jaws 4K when we did the review of it, but the 4K was gorgeous. So I can't wait to see what the 4K of this looks like. Let's take a look at everything inside here, whatever's left over. So I'm going to pour it out because it's not just the booklet. So again, this is the casing for it, but here is the booklet. There's more besides the booklet. So this is the booklet though. This is the front. This is the back. This is the upside down. So that's the thickness. And this is just behind the scenes. Like, hang on. So here's the contents. So cast and crew, good vibrations, original press kit. Original press kit. Oh, I gotta look at that. Tremors, rocks the house, Graboids, Gummer, and Guns, the evolution of the franchise. About the restoration, production credits and special thanks. Dude, about the restoration, I gotta read this thing now. I thought it was just going to be like stuff that I already knew, but Tremors has been exclusively restored by Arrow Films and is presented in the original aspect ratio with stereo 4.0 and 5.1 sound. The original 35mm camera negative was scanned in 4K resolution at EFILM Burbank. The film was graded and restored in 4K at Silver Salt Restoration, London. Grading was approved by the director and director of photography. Dude, I'm so excited to watch the 4K of this thing. Alright, so that's the booklet. Okay. Now, there's two different things that came with it, and one was completely unexpected, and the other is like pretty cool. So, that is this, a fold-up mini poster of the original Tremors poster that on the back is two-sided. And it has the new Tremors logo for this particular release. Obviously, this was on the cover. Oh boy. All messes. So the cover in poster form, or you have the original poster on the back. That's pretty cool. I don't know that I'll actually frame this and put it up in the background of the show or anything, but I'll definitely keep it with this set. The other thing I'm going to have a hard time not putting up on the set, and that is this little, I don't know if it's 8.5 by 11 or 8 by 10 or whatever, but it is the anatomy of a graboid, the American graboid, and it shows the anatomy on the inside and a really cool drawing, as well as some, you know, all the stuff. I mean, I don't know if you'll be able to see it that close, but it's got all the aspects of the internal organs of the graboid. I'm excited to go through this. And then on the back, this is what I might actually put on the show. So if I can get a frame that fits this, I'll just throw this bad boy up in the background of the show, City of Perfection. I love that. Population 14. That's so great. Or put up the anatomy of the graboid. This was a really fun addition to the actual release. So, guys, this was not that expensive, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know what it's running now. I did the pre-order. Thank goodness for Fuego and Robert from the horror show, obviously. They are the ones that made me aware of this. They're like, this has become available. And so this is what I've got. So those are all the special features. This is probably less shiny. But if you want to take a look, pause the thing and zoom in, you'll see all the special features that are available. Look at that. I mean, geez. How worthwhile can this be if you're a graboid fan? Obviously, I am. Obviously, we reviewed everything to do with graboids on the channel, so this only made sense. I'm excited to dive into the 4K Blu-ray, but that's everything to do with the Tremors 4K Arrow release. If you're curious what comes inside, that's what comes inside. Very worth every single penny that you're going to spend on this, and I honestly can't wait for it, and it's going to match perfectly with my little desk graboid. So guys, stay tuned to the channel. We still have a very graboid heavy Tremors themed episode coming at you probably sometime within the next 3 months. I say 3 months because it's going to take that long to do as well as we want to do it. We have talked about it in the past very briefly in other episodes. Not going to tell you what episodes so it doesn't ruin it, but there's some cool graboid action coming to the channel in the not terribly distant future. So that's everything that is inside this Arrow Video 4K release of Tremors. Let me know what your thoughts are of everything in the comments down below. Are you going to pick one up? Is this not worth it to you? I'd love to know your thoughts while you're down there. Thanks very much for watching. Until next time, I've been Cecil Laird, and remember, fuck you!